Good morning. So, welcome to Unit 4. We are working with linear equations, so writing equations for a line. To get a little bit of practice and review on stuff you've learned before, you have this Skill 21.3 worksheet. This will need to go into your INB. Right here at the top, you have an example of what you're being asked to do. And what they're looking for here is that you are substituting. You are putting in place a number for a variable. So if we look at this example up here, we have if q equals 8, find the value of 4 times q plus 2. So all you're doing is substituting, putting in 8 in place of q, because it said that the value of q is 8. So you go through the steps, 4 times 8 plus 2, 32 plus 2, because 4 times 8 is 32, and then 32 plus 2 equals 34. Same thing for A. The first thing you're going to do is look at the value of the variable, so w equals 6, and then you're going to put that number instead of the variable. So you're substituting, putting in place the number for where the letter had been. So here it's 20 minus 3w. So instead of writing w, you're going to write 20 minus 3 times x. Then you have to follow PEMDAS, order of operations. So you have to do the 3 times 6 first, because multiplication comes before subtraction. So you do 3 times 6 equals 20, and then 3 times 6 equals 18, right there. And then 20 minus 18 equals 2. Let's try B together. So if x equals 2, we're going to substitute, we're going to put 2 in this equation instead of x. So let's rewrite that. Let's do that in the right place. And then instead of x, it's going to be times 2 plus 1. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 equals 11. So we just took that value for x and substituted it, put it in place of the letter. So instead of 5x, we had 5 times 2 plus 1. So if we do the 5 times 2, that's 10. 10 plus 1 equals 11. So continue on with this and just substitute the variable that it gives you. So in this case, m equals 3. Instead of putting m, you'd put 3. Continue on practicing by substituting the variable for the value.